Welcome to From the Woodshed, where we talk about all things Maine cabins, and all things Maine related. Coming to you from the Kennebec Cabin Company, home of the Maine Cabin Masters in Manchester, Maine. Open year-round, stopping for live music, delicious food, and cold beverages before or after your visit to our retail location. From the Woodshed is brought to you by Nelma. See the stamp, trust quality. Hammond Lumber Company, our building materials supplier, and Benjamin Moore, the official paint and stain supplier of the Kennebec Cabin Company. Only available at locally owned stores. We're wicked excited to get started, so let's head on in. From the Woodshed, I'm Chase Morrill. With me as always, Ryan Eldridge, Maggie Morrill.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
We're here to talk about all things Maine, all things cabins, all things Maine cabin related. You can find us at KennebecCabinCompany.com, MaineCabinMasters.com, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Kennebec Cabin Company YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out our online store at shop.KennebecCabinCompany.com. We always want to thank our sponsors, Hammond Lumber Company, the official building material supplier of the Kennebec Cabin Company, Nelma, Northeast Lumber Manufacturing Association, Benjamin Moore, the official paint and stain supplier of the Kennebec Cabin Company, only available in locally owned stores.
He didn't miss a beat, Maggie, did he?
I'm ready.
He stumbled a couple times.
I went fast, but welcome back, everybody.
Season 5.
Welcome back, listeners. Today we are going international.
Yeah, we got some foreign subjects to talk about.
Oh my god.
We got new set, new fridge.
Yeah, beautiful new set. Thank you, Jen, for setting this up. Maggie's got a nice new desk.
Now she can
I
really
know.
give us
Not
dirty
tucked in the
looks.
corner. I know.
She's like the teacher with the students.
She just needs a switch. Our guest today, as always, tradition-wise, is Ashley Morrill. You may know her from such hit shows as Dude, Where's My Car?
What time is call? Is my brother mad at me?
And we won't go any further than that.
That's a good stuff.
Good idea.
5 seasons. That's crazy.
I don't like that you can stare directly into my
Right?
eyes.
5 seasons.
And now Maggie is a senior.
Yay.
Yeah, so this could be our swan song in this setup.
Right? Countdown is on.
I think we should go to her college, just like college game day
Absolutely
does.
not. No.
Oh, come on.
If we can find out what college she's going
I'm not.
to.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the wrong one or
You
whatever.
better go out of state. I can tell you that right now. Show up every Thursday with a van. Pop up.
But things that we'll just set up the studio in the Sprinter.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
take
don't
it on
love
the road.
No.
But yeah, things are going well. We're, I'd say, 3/4 of the way through filming our latest season. New episodes start airing very soon.
They're going well, but it's been a tough year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just rained. It's been the worst summer ever.
Rainiest, muddiest.
October 23rd.
We have an official date.
Yep, and it's being announced tomorrow, so we can say it.
Bum, bum, bum. October 23rd, new episodes drop.
It's official.
Yep.
Good. Quit emailing me, texting me, TikToking me, face-stalking me about that question because I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you
But
know.
joining us in the studio right now is Eleanor Mary Morrill.
You guys
and
know her.
And a couple of German exchange students, Lainey and Marie. How are you doing?
We're fine. We're good.
Is this the last thing you guys ever thought you'd be doing?
It is. Yes.
So where are you from in Germany?
We're from North Rhine-Westphalia. We live close to Düsseldorf. Yeah.
Nice. So close to the Alps, right? No?
That's a no.
I thought Dusseldorf was in the mountains, no?
No.
Oh.
Impressive.
German knowledge.
I thought it was. Oh, do you know how to ski?
Yes, we do.
All right,
Yeah.
see? Nice. And how long are you here for?
We're here for 2.5 weeks.
Excellent, excellent.
You guys came at the best time of the year, and the weather's finally beautiful.
It is, yeah.
Apple picking. What else? Foliage.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be some horses in your trip.
Already has been some, right? You guys are touring all over Maine, aren't you? Well, you kind of saw a little bit of Boston.
Yeah, we saw Harvard and so.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Whoa. Nice. So you're juniors as well, right?
11th grade.
11th grade?
11th
Oh,
grade.
sorry. Nice. And what has been your best part of Maine so far?
Besides this, obviously.
Riding the school bus.
Really? So no buses in Germany?
We don't have school buses like that. No.
Just normal buses for public transport.
So you're in a bigger city than we are here. You're not in the country.
It is bigger, but it's still not a big city.
Yeah.
You can fix that with some yellow spray paint, you know. Tag your
Probably.
buses.
I think it's also the seats, too.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
What do you think of the food? What's that?
Yeah.
I have.
Nori's been on the podcast.
Nori was a guest host
Nori was.
a couple times.
I was once, but then you asked me again.
Well, there could be a spot. Nori, this could be a test because there could be a spot opening up next year.
I'm busy. Yeah.
Are we going to get right shot down to Fletcher?
Probably. Nori, Fletcher will do it.
Hey, guys.
Nori's been busy lifeguarding
Yeah.
at the Augusta YMCA, saving lives.
Come see me. Come swim.
Nice. So, yeah, what else? You guys are headed to Acadia. You guys are really all over the state. You went to Portland. You're headed to Acadia.
We went to Augusta.
You went to the Capitol. Saw Sand Hill.
Did you get to go to Gardner yet?
To what?
Perfect
Gotcha.
answer.
It's just a little town down the river where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. How about the food? What have you guys liked? What have you guys eaten so far that you liked? Do you have lobster?
We didn't have lobster.
Yeah, we're vegetarian.
You vegetarians and you came to Maine.
Yeah.
Well, you came in the fall during harvest season. That's good.
That's right. Apples, blueberries, you name it. Have you been to a football game yet?
No. There hasn't been any home football games. They're
What's-
all away.
Tomorrow
I think we're
night?
gonna go to soccer tomorrow.
I have to work concessions.
You have to work concessions?
Yep.
Why?
Because it's needed for the GAP program.
We would actually have to work too, I think. Well, not have to.
You're
but-
welcome to.
Yeah.
Don't make them. You
No.
don't want to.
Isn't it a
You
foot-
can.
Fun.
It's
No,
not.
you got to go
fun.
and enjoy the game.
Shouldn't we be
not
saying
work it.
football? Is there football in Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fußball.
Football.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm not as dumb as I look. So who's your favorite football team?
I don't like football. But I'm just gonna go with the flow and say Borussia Mönchengladbach, which is like a small team close to us where we live.
Wow.
Nice. Anybody you want to give a shout out to in Germany?
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to Laura.
We love you.
We love you. Happy belated birthday.
Are there any German superstars?
Well, we talked about this one night actually.
Like Harry Styles, but you're from Germany? Is that what you're thinking?
Besides
Yeah.
David Hasselhoff.
We have people that are like more popular, but I don't think they're like international.
German rap. Everybody loves German rap. It's really good. Really popular. It's really amazing.
Yeah.
Right. Heidi Klum's German, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah.
She's a superstar.
She is a superstar.
You guys probably don't get that reference either.
So you guys will be home in time. What? Oktoberfest. Which part of the country is that in? Oktoberfest.
It's
The whole country.
mostly Bavaria, but I think we have some smaller ones too. Yeah.
Now, where did you guys go to Germany?
Garmisch Partenkirchen.
And the Morrill family,
That's in Bavaria.
the Morrill family story kind of started in Germany, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's where your parents met.
Yeah.
There was a motorcycle and a monkey involved or something like that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's all coming full circle.
Yeah, Mimi Peggy is very bummed out that she's not here to meet you two. She's actually in Portugal.
Hiking the
walking
Santa
more part of the El Camino.
El Camino Trail, yeah.
Yep. So she's world travel. We'll have to get her. We haven't had her on the podcast.
Yeah, we have.
We have?
She was literally a guest on a podcast.
Ooh, sorry, Mimi Peggy.
We gotta have her again.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Hopefully, this is the highlight of your trip.
Right?
It is. Thank you for having us.
And if you want to come swing a hammer or work in the next couple of weeks too, we can do that.
Of course.
We're always looking
I'm
for
sure they would love to.
free labor for the Morrill family.
Don't do that.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a short break. So watch this video. When we come back, we got our first guest of the year, Miss Morrill.
Hi, my name is Ashley Morrill. I am the co-owner of Kennebec Cabin Company, home of the Maine Cabin Masters. We really wanted to be able to connect with our fan base, and we wanted to find a space where we could go and feature all of the artists and craftsmen that I discover through the show. If you see something maybe in one of the episodes of Maine Cabin Masters, you know, you can come into the store and whoop, there it is. We've got a little bit of everything for everybody, and then some. This is our lighting section. You have these beautiful handmade lampshades. I think every camp needs a hammock. I say that a lot. I think I say it on every episode that every camp needs a hammock. So when you first walk in, one of the first things you might recognize is the canoe bookshelf. One of the first projects that Chase and I built together. The little onesies, love those. Those are my favorite, might be my favorite item. The beautiful art by Helene Farrar. She actually is our neighbor next door. We're getting new pieces in weekly. Fastest items to always go are these bat boxes. They can house up to 100 bats, but you probably already knew that if you watched the show. We've got all the pictures of all the cabins that we've done hanging on the walls. We have all the artists and craftsmen that I've worked with throughout the shop. You just really feel like you are, you know, right here with us. So come on in and visit us. We are at 915 Western Ave in beautiful Manchester, Maine, or you can also find us online at KennebeCCabinCompany.com. We look forward to seeing you.
And we're back. And today's segment is brought to us by our friends in Augusta, downtown Augusta, Cushnock Brewing.
Do you want a glass?
No.
Yeah, so Cushnock, great pizza, downtown Augusta.
Great pizza.
Great pizza. What's your favorite one?
What is my favorite one? The
Pony High Pie?
is there a Sand Hill one?
Yep.
I think one of them had. I don't remember.
Well, speaking about Augusta, I don't want to burst your bubble. We've already had a guest before you.
What? How does that work?
We had our first international guest.
Yeah, ever.
Oh, cool.
Nori was in with the exchange students.
What are the
And-
names?
Marie and Lainey.
Great. How's that going?
Good.
Cool.
I mean, we started with just Marie, and now we've got Lainey too. It's a good time.
Oh, yeah. So, quick side note, none of my girls or Fletcher are learning German.
Ein Bier bitte.
And, yeah.
Does anyone want a glass?
Sign Bier bitte. That's the only thing Chase and I learned
Right,
when we went
it's
to Germany. When he was just a little baby.
But it was funny because they were, where'd you go to, where have you been? And she's like, oh, Boston, Harvard. Then she was so happy to say Augusta. I was like, have you been to Gardner? She looked at me like I had four heads.
She's like, oh, where?
Yeah, it was pretty perfect. So cheers to them. Glad they're having fun.
Alright, what's your dog chewing?
Oh,
Oh, we got a new dog too.
the top of the beer.
Trigger.
He's fine.
Oh, he's fine. Yeah.
He's
So, yeah,
fine.
lot
You
of
didn't
big
introduce
changes.
Trigger yet?
He's kind of just hanging out.
Yeah,
He can't really talk.
Yeah.
true.
So, yeah, Ashley, what have you been up to? You got a lot going on.
I'm here. Hanging with you guys. My favorite thing in the world to do.
And you've been
Good.
carrying around pillows lately. So what's up with that?
Well, as you may or may not know, I have started a new home goods line, and we are starting with throw pillows. It's called Rustic County, and so I brought a couple of mine for an example.
Oh, where'd you get the name from?
Well, we didn't want it to be Maine exclusive, you know. If we're thinking about Maine names, and then we just decided we want it to be something that where people wouldn't just consider it. What's going on over there?
I got it. He's going to learn.
This dog has already chewed 2 pairs of Birkenstocks, 1 pair of jeans.
Sounds like my dogs.
Are your dogs chewing too?
Yep, and they're running away and all sorts of things.
Going to the jail.
Yeah.
So
Going to jail.
So we have Dolly, Otis, and George right now, and when we leave them home, they just get into so much trouble. So they just go and find anything they can chew on, shoes, you name it.
Today it was a PlayStation controller.
Oh!
I left to bring the kids to school and get my flu shot.
Aggie, that's strike 2 for you.
And get my flu shot. I was gone for max an hour. I came home and they chewed the PlayStation controller.
Who's more
ripped
mad, Fletcher or
the dog
Chase?
bed.
And the dog bed?
Yep, and they like recycling too.
Well, so
Good for them.
I had a trick. I was putting out decoy things for them to chew, like hiding things, like paper towel rolls, so they could find them.
Did
and
you
chew 'em
hide
up.
a thing of toilet paper? Because they chewed an entire roll of toilet paper the other day.
Sounds like it's going really well.
I just want Mimi Peggy to know that we did offer to take one of the dogs.
But George and Dolly love each other so much.
They really do.
And the first night Dolly was there, she had to get medicine for her eye because it started rolling back in her head. So it's going really well.
What?
She
I
missed
think
her,
this isn't live.
she missed her mom
Mimi
so bad.
Peggy would be on a flight so fast home. Okay, so anyway, yes. This is one of the pillows. This is my main pillow. Comes in a bunch of different colors, which I think is really fun. So what happened was I just started messing around. I started carving stamps. And then I just decided to take the stamps and transfer them onto fabric and make pillows.
It's kind of a fascinating process. I never really thought
It
much
is.
about it.
You should see my house.
And I was wondering what the heck you were doing over there every night, hanging out.
So you make all these pillows?
Yeah, I design them all.
Did you design that state of Maine?
The state of Maine, I designed the colors and just put those little flecks in it.
Cool. I like them.
Yep. And then what else do I have over here? This is called another one, some flowers, up and down flowers. I had more, but I didn't really, I forgot that we were coming here today. So these are the ones that were in the back of my car from staging yesterday.
Marketing 101.
I'm sorry, team, Rustic County team. I'm sorry.
Way to sell it.
Yeah, so tell us about who you got working with you on that team.
Yeah, so we've got a great team. We have my friend Steph, Rachel, Kat, Julie, and Christian. And each one of us kind of bring a different part to the whole team, and it's a business. Starting up a business isn't easy, but we're having a good time, and we are just growing.
So home goods. What's the next?
Well, I mean, we're gonna do tea towels, and I have some greeting cards with my art on it, just little things that can feature my art. So, Rustic County, you can go on rusticcounty.com, and that's where our online store is. And then go follow us on our social media pages so you can always catch up on the new designs that are coming. Rustic County on Instagram and on Facebook.
Are you TikTokers?
I think they want to become TikTokers,
We're fighting TikTok too, so it's all good.
but we might be Pinteresters soon.
I've had a
Pinterest
Pinterest page
is
for a
more
while.
pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
There's decks and cool
But
stuff.
I
There's
mean,
decks on
with
there
these
too.
pillows, the cool thing about them, guys, is that you can open it up, take out the insert, and change out. For different seasons, different colors. Give your room a fresh look by changing out your pillow cover.
Always what I'm looking for. I might get a couple for the job trailer.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Keep in my truck.
don't buy anything because you're getting them for Christmas, Ryan.
You want to know, guys? Want to know a funny
Guess
story?
what you're getting for Christmas? A From the Woodshed t-shirt.
That's what I always wanted.
Where are you getting all your inspiration from? Because I know every night you go down there. And
Well,
you
we
start
have
carving.
we have a garden line right now. We're working on a main line. I don't know, just whatever pops into my head. We put a little questionnaire out on Instagram or Facebook, asking people what they wanted to see. So yeah, all
You
over
were
the
working
place.
on a special edition one.
A
for
really cool
somebody.
loon one. I am working on a special edition one for one of our camp owners that I can't talk about because it's a surprise.
I thought about for.
What?
I should-
Oh, don't give away that surprise.
I got Twitch.
Shit, Ryan, you cannot keep a secret to save your life.
I have no idea what it is.
God.
All right.
Anyway,
Anyway.
And then what's a tea towel?
a tea towel, those little hand towels that your hand
Dish rag.
A towel for your tea.
What they are.
Wow.
In Europe, they're called tea towels, or in the Hamptons, and in Maine, they call it dish rag. Look, we should do a whole segment on that, right?
we should.
That would be
I want to
fun.
come back
Yeah.
and ask you guys all the questions for certain things.
What is this? It's a rag. Nope, it's a tea towel.
Oh, those are good ones.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, and it's just a way for my art to get out there. You know, people like me.
Most of the time.
That's good. I'm glad.
People like me, and they like
Doggone it. People like me.
You keep telling yourself that.
people. Do you guys like me? Now the little comments in the comment box are gonna go yes, 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 yes.
Well, I do love my new Rustic County orange hat with the logo. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we do have Rustic County T-shirts and hats as well. And I will be getting my niece one soon.
Thank you.
And the crow is very prominent.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we have a really cool crow pillow. We have a lobster one coming out.
I mean, people can ask about the dogs.
The dogs are definitely going to come out. Who wouldn't want a dog pillow?
Well, speaking about dogs and stuff, we've had a lot of photo shoots lately.
Oh yeah,
We got all kinds of cool stuff coming out.
we do. Yeah, we had a photo shoot the other day with all the dogs, and we are going to be releasing a Maine Cabin Masters and dogs calendar.
Whoa.
Two separate calendars.
Oh,
Two
two
calendars?
calendars?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you heard it here first, and so did I.
I bet we all get our birthday month. Do we all have separate birthday months?
Yeah, we do.
Except Chase and Jedi share a month.
Jason Jedi.
I just approved it today. It looks good.
I'm November.
Thank you for telling us.
I didn't want you to forget.
I remember unlike some people that's in this room.
What's this?
July 16th.
Nice one.
Yes.
Are you talking to me?
No.
July
Ryan.
16th.
Yeah.
How was your horse show last weekend?
It was good. I won a couple times. I won a jacket.
Nice.
This is the one. Yeah.
We went to our first skateboard competition.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
Fun.
It was.
It was interesting.
They're fun.
Yeah.
We have some suggestions for horse shows.
Ryan, you're gonna do this now. It's the first day.
Papa John.
Papa John.
No, there was a DJ.
The DJ.
And they were explaining things.
They explained a little bit more. They explained the competition a little bit more. And so when we went to the horse show, we had no idea what was going on. So,
Yeah.
so Brian really has been upset about this for a while now.
No, but I was
Not
like,
really time for that at a horse show.
yeah, we should probably go back. Maybe we could take what we learned from the skateboard competition to the horse show.
Yeah. Pretty much the same thing.
There's a lot of similarities, though. There's a lot of sitting around and not,
No one
No,
knows what's
no.
going on.
but also like, I'm not a skateboarder. Never have been. Never will be. I'm not a horseback rider. Never have been. Never will be.
But you're a
Horseback
good
rider.
dad.
There you go.
Yep.
Good answer.
Yeah. Now I try skateboard competition, but everything they're saying is in French. That was really confusing. In Montreal.
Oh,
Yeah. They're just screaming over the loudspeaker in French.
that'd be kind of fun.
So you guys went to a horse show up there?
I went to a skateboard competition there.
Oh, skateboard
Which,
competition. I was thinking about the last thought. I didn't hear that.
Jackalope.
Jackalope.
We should combine the two.
Yeah.
I don't think those crowds
Do some
mix.
horse on some half pipes.
Yep. Yep.
You know what they do though in Montreal? Have you seen that Red Bull skate? They in the winter they in Quebec and
Ski
Montreal.
drawing.
Yeah, but no, then they make these little things
yes,
with
yes,
the
yes,
skates and they go
yes.
flying around.
Here,
Yes.
Speaking of that, somebody did just reach out to us to see if we wanted to do the tobogganing.
They ask us every year, but it's a bad time.
It is.
Winter's tough to get us all in the same place.
On a side note, I had the tacos downstairs earlier, and they were delicious.
When did you have time to have the tacos?
Because Trigger, Ryan's favorite dog, ate my haddock sandwich that they got me for lunch. The whole entire thing.
So much for never having human food. God.
So what else is going on?
You tell us.
I just saw you.
Well, I feel like we're really settled into our new spot.
Which spot?
10 miles down the road. We don't want to
Oh
make
yeah,
it too
back
public.
40.
The back 40.
Yeah. But things are good here.
Yeah, the rest. In despite of all the rain and stuff, the restaurants had a good year. Once again, we got so lucky. We got the parking lot next door, and we got by moving stuff to the back 40. We have more room inside for restaurants. So
Should we do some questions now?
we got it. We made it.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. This one is from PJ5546. How many people work behind the scenes for you guys?
For the design team?
Whichever you would like to answer.
I'd answer both. I'd like to know design team and Rustic County, and your personal life.
And TV.
Yeah, I
crew.
think Cabin Masters.
All of them.
I was counting the other day, and I was up to 10.
You have 10 assistants helping you every day. So your hair looks so
Yeah.
wonderful.
You want to know why it looks so wonderful? Guess who cut it?
You?
did?
Yeah. He didn't
You did a
like
good
it.
job.
Guess what I just heard? We're getting hair and makeup on reveal days now.
They're lying to you.
I'm telling you, Jamie just told me today.
So glad I don't have to go there.
It's for you.
Nope. The boys are getting haircuts too, she said.
Hair and
I just had a haircut.
Yeah, it is true. You always do get a haircut before the reveal.
Yeah. See, it's for you.
So one day doesn't wear a hat.
I don't need it.
It's true.
It's the first day and the last day doesn't wear a hat.
I thought it was funny too.
But no, I think I
yeah.
counted 10 film crew people the other day with the cameraman, sound guy, the assistants, the
Matos.
director. Jamie Nelson was there. Meg.
lot.
It was a lot. So anywhere between on a full filming day, anywhere between 8 to 10 film
people.
And not to get on a sidetrack, but today was the best that everyone's worked together and parked at a job site. There was like 25 cars there, and they left a path down in so you could go in and get your stuff, come back out. It was very impressive.
It wasn't horrible.
They're learning.
Well, and with the design team, there's Heidi, and then she usually has 3 or 4 people that work with her.
The Chadwick family's very involved. Our
Chadwick
friends
family.
from season 6, episode 27. Robbie Chadwick. I think he's
Do you
gonna
really know that?
Oh, God, man. She believed everything I said. That's how I got her to marry me. I'm foreign. I'm a millionaire. I never.
Foreign?
What's happening? Can we get back to the question, please?
I told you the start beer was gonna go to my head.
And then, I mean, so
How many Maine Cabin Masters?
we've got height of summer probably 20 carpenters working with us. Then we have Jason, our electrician subs.
He's down at the bar right now.
Dougie.
He's down at the bar
Francis. Oh gosh.
right now. Jake, he's down at the bar right now.
Our painters. Yeah, I mean, there's
College kid.
Jedi, he's down at the bar right now.
there's a whole crew of them.
But but even like your mom helps, and like it goes even deeper than that. Like
Yeah, and then we think of-
my parents take the dogs, your parents, your
Oh,
kids
yeah.
help, and like the kids help us a lot on stuff. Like
Well, and Sarah is down there working in the Kennebec Cabin Company store right now.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you think about that as well.
she
Yeah.
should be at the bar now.
Yeah. Jen keeps us organized.
Yeah. She's probably over there rolling her eyes, but we can't see because the light's too light.
But yes, there's a whole lot of work going on behind the scenes.
And it's like our events, the lobster bakes. It's tons of family and friends coming in. Sarah's taking pictures. The girls taking pictures.
Those have been such a huge success. It just blows me away how many people come to those. It's so cool to see.
Have we ever had Mr. Woodshed on the podcast?
Yeah, you
Yes.
had both of your dads.
We did.
Maybe you should have your moms this year.
No thanks.
Paulette and Maureen, you need to have them this year.
No, it's a male-dominated year.
Oh, Maggie, you're gonna let that slide?
We're gonna move on. This is from MW1. How are all the dogs doing?
The dogs are doing great. Gussie's getting up there in age.
He's still doing good though.
He's still doing good. He has decided that he is just going to do whatever he wants now. So he just will walk down to the neighbors a couple times a day. He just walked into Kathy's house the other day. She looked down, and she's got a dog that looks just like Gus. She's like, 2 Rorys? He just let himself in, laid down, and was just hanging out there.
I want to take this time to say CBDs. Like if you have an old
Yeah.
dog, it's amazing what. Like Gus is hopping in the car again. Like he is rejuvenated. Dude, I mean, really, I really believe in CBDs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
And
doing
then
anything.
Charlie's just Charlie. She's our little girl. She's sweet.
She's like the middle child, getting in trouble. So
She does get in trouble. And then Trigger, the new one, Trigger.
He's passed out on my feet.
He's a little baby black lab. And
Who ate his first haddock sandwich today? No wonder he's passed.
Is it his first?
Oh, I wanted to go years without people food.
I didn't do it.
Whose sandwich was it?
It was mine, but it was on the back of the car. and I didn't even touch it yet.
You have to dog-proof your life, Ashley.
It was in production's car.
He did it to himself.
Yeah.
And then George is getting big.
Yep. George is 7 or 8 months. Our golden retriever.
Yeah, he went to jail.
So the pound found him and picked him up.
It's a long story.
It's a long story, but yep.
Yeah.
He had a visit to the Humane Society.
Dr. Plummer's going to take care of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got some new puppies this year, like
Oh gosh, Beezus.
Beezus,
Beezus.
the St. Bernard.
Beezus is a Saint Bernard puppy, and wait till you see Beezus.
Oh yeah.
Cutest puppy.
Cutest
ever.
puppy.
And in our neighborhood, Frankie got a brother, Hank.
Frankie got Hank.
Cute puppy.
Winston.
Winston.
There's a lot of puppies.
Yeah, this season is a puppy heavy season.
It's true.
I can't believe Gus was only 4 when we first started this.
Wow, that was quick math. Are you sure?
That can't be right.
Season
Wait, maybe
9.
it could. Sorry, I did.
Maybe 3. Is he?
Really?
He's 14.
No.
No.
Here we go back to numbers.
4 is
Gardner
5.
math.
I guess 5. How old is he?
He's 13
We think
now,
he's 12.
or 12. He was like 2 or 3.
Sure,
He
sure.
was 3 or
12
4.
minus 5 is 7.
Wait, are we talking Maine Cabin Masters the podcast?
That's our Maine Cabin Masters.
Is he fighting under there?
Something is
What's
smelling.
happening over
I
there?
smell it too.
It's a attic.
Oh my god, I can't with this thing anymore. I'm quitting. This is my last episode.
Attic. This is your last.
He hasn't even moved.
Okay. Any more questions? We gotta go.
One more question. Okay. This is from Christine Klein. Which one is accurate? You pick on the boys or the boys pick on you?
Goes both ways. I pick, they pick.
You pick, we pick.
You pick.
That's fair.
Yeah, let's
so.
let's leave it at that. But I mean, there was a time there when everyone thought we were like really picking on you a lot, but you give it right back, and like they don't see both sides of it, like, and it's all in good fun.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. All in good fun.
Yes, all in good fun.
All in good fun. That's what Trigger just said.
Well, all right.
All right, guys.
We just survived our 4th guest of the season.
Thanks for joining us.
It's been a pleasure.
Can you take this stinky puppy with you?
It does stink bad.
All right, honey. Well, nice to see you.
All right, I'll see you guys a little later.
Whoa!
Oh, well, we're gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna tour the store.
Painters love this moment. And while it might not look it, this moment too.
You show up in Manchester at headquarters, you're going to come in, you're going to see Maggie, you're going to see Linda, you're going to see Sarah, you're going to see Sarah, you're going to see Sarah, Roseanne, Amy, Isadora, Jen, Lucy, Grace, all sorts of people here to greet you. Aunt Sarah, yeah. Oh, I can say that, Sarah.
If your name's Sarah, you can get a job.
Yeah. But we have Sarah Frotton's new book, Good Morning Maine. It's been a big seller. It's an awesome kids book.
She works for us, and she'll autograph it for you.
I read it to Maggie the other day.
These ones that we have here are already signed, but if you catch her, she'll personalize them for you.
We still have Helene Farrar's art. She is our next door neighbor. She does encaustic art. We've got postcards. We've got Wayne Village pottery ornaments, tools, maps.
Very popular.
License plate.
One of our best sellers.
But yeah, so this space is kind of the same. You know, we've moved around a little bit the cashier's desk, but now you go into this space, and yeah.
I really like these to hang out in the laundry. I need them in my house.
They're tied. They're tied.
Then it comes out like that.
And then we've got the Fiore oils and vinegars, Grey Goose, maple syrup from Aunt Gladys and Uncle Steve. We're actually in Portugal right now with my mother. We've got tons of dish rags,
Again, tea towels.
We've got lots of dish towels right now.
Lots of different designs, colors, like
Yeah.
anything.
But I feel like this is amazing. This is meant to be the store. Like, this is our old employee kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got here?
No whoopie cookies.
Let's do it. What we got?
Which kind?
Blueberry white chocolate.
Oh, I like that one.
All right. Yeah, and these new sea stone decor items,
Wine glass holders.
wine glass holders, toothbrush holders, paper towel holders, all sorts of great stuff. Of course, we still have our Dr. Dave's barbecue sauces. Whoa. All right, thank you. And cheers to that. Oh, yeah. Tastes like blueberry buckle. That's good. Our library section is here. And in here we have all of our t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats,
Socks.
socks.
Ruggles, which we love. Best blankie ever. You could be an adult and have a blankie.
Our sale corner
Right.
over here.
And we got new stock coming.
Yeah, we've got tons of t-shirts. The Maine Corn t-shirts, always a hit.
What is that?
That is a mainly hand-raised osprey in his nest.
Oh my god, they're stepping the game up.
Oh yeah.
Do I get a discount?
If I'm working,
Yeah.
please don't buy it because I don't think I could get it down.
I don't think I can lift it anymore.
It's heavy.
That is so cool.
But yeah, we got tons of great stuff. Our store is open 7 days a week, 10 to 5,
Except for Sundays.
except for Sundays, 10 to 4. And we're getting new stuff coming in all the time and stocking up for the fall and holiday season.
So if you've got a right Santa or you are Santa or you know Santa, send them here. And get a burger next door when you leave.
All right,
Alright.
head back up.
Well, the store's looking nice. I feel like Maggie and her team down there have done a great job. Do you think people really like the new layout?
Absolutely.
They do.
It looks like it was meant to be.
Yes. And the new treats.
We need more food down there.
Mm.
Actually, there's a restaurant next door. Never mind. Two separate entities. Crazy to think it's October, and you know it is crazy to think it's October, and like Christmas is coming around the corner.
I feel like September was just one day. It went by so fast.
Yes, it did.
Like it was just August.
This was the worst. I did not like this summer. Was just. Ugh. I really realized the importance of vitamin D.
Oh, big time.
Right? I just felt like I wasn't
Big
myself. Like,
time.
yeah, I get home from work in July and it'd be raining out. I wouldn't want to go do anything.
Yeah.
And normally I'd be out on the tractor till sun went down. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, have you bush hogged yet this year?
Will I this year?
I know. Yeah. You can't. Like, I walked the excavator through the field the other day and it was still like all just wet.
Oh, sure.
Bush hog and mow, that's Maine. That's not one for Maine versus the right word.
Yeah.
Mow the yard. I bush hogged her. Right?
Yes, absolutely. Bush hogging. I'm surprised that wasn't a t-shirt that Backroads Thread made.
What is happening? Can we move on, please?
Can.
Thank you. All right. We've got some fan questions. This first one is from Sue Allen.
Wait, how'd you get the fan questions? I forgot.
Send them to podcast@mainecabinmasters.com for any of your burning questions for Chase and Ryan.
I think it should be Ask Maggie too. Why not? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Interrupting me.
This season it should be Ask Maggie. Where are you going to college?
Please don't ask me that. I will quit. If you ask me that, I'm quitting. Serious. This first question is from Sue Allen. You guys have been doing this for a while now. Do you still enjoy it as much as you did in season 1?
I don't remember season 1, so I think so.
I think we enjoy different parts of it now.
Yes.
Like season 1, it was all so new and so. Yeah, I think we still enjoy it.
I mean, the filming episode part's the easy part now. It's all this other, you don't think your show's gonna get popular, but it does. Then the whole other stuff is just like
Yeah.
new and commitments, and we want to do things that stay in the public too, and it's a lot, and it's Maine. It's so seasonal.
Yeah, and it's like anything else, though. I mean, you do it long enough, you got to find things that keep it interesting. There's obviously going to be good times. There's going to be bad times, stressful times.
Sometimes we love each other. Sometimes we hate each other.
Yeah. But I think overall, I Do we still enjoy it now as much as you did season 1?
I think I enjoy it more.
Yeah, true.
I just wish I got to swing my hammer more, but like,
I think it's like, yeah, looking back, you're like, oh man, I didn't realize all this stuff. Now it's like, okay, kind of get things. You can see where it's going. Kids are older now, so they are more, not necessarily into it, but can understand it and laugh about it with us.
no, they've been over us a couple times, and they like us again. And,
Yeah.
And like, I think the worst thing about it, I mean, it's just because we get all this time flying by.
Yes. But I think, yeah, the opportunities it's provided us, and again, finding new ways to keep it interesting and fun keeps it enjoyable.
I agree with that.
Okay.
What about you, Maggie?
Yeah, having a great time. Super fun. Like, love it. Incredible. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you burned a new desk and
It's nicer than my old one was really crappy.
you look very professional over there.
I feel very professional. Not really, but yeah. Marie actually really wanted to watch the show. She was like, just because she was curious.
Has she not seen we didn't even ask if they'd seen an episode of Maine Cabin Masters.
She definitely hadn't.
Oh.
She definitely will watch it now, though.
Yes.
And one of their dads is a carpenter, or like,
Yeah, Marie's dad is carpenter.
Yeah.
we should let's do a foreign exchange carpentry program.
That would be awesome.
It'd be so much fun. Oh, I guess we kind of are gonna. Let's do it.
All right, this next question is from Steve Wadley. I heard about the lumber mill you guys purchased. Will that be opening back up as the same lumber business?
It will not be opening back up as a lumberyard.
No. We're giving it a new life, though.
We are not moving the woodshed or the retail store to Monmouth. Let's make that clear.
We're not having hippie festivals, pot festivals, or all those other
There will be
rumors.
no pot growing there.
No.
There will be no events. Yeah. At this point, it is our construction business base of operations.
It's kind of nice. We don't have a sign there.
Yes.
Like, you probably could find us, but it's kind of our, like, get stuff done place.
Yes. It's made us much more efficient. We can store stuff there. We have a wood shop. But nope, not going to become a lumberyard. I miss having a lumberyard there. There's definitely
I can't believe how far away Livermore Falls is. Because part of the reason that it closed down is because Ware Butler wanted to move everyone to Livermore Falls. But that's a good 25 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're either driving to Lewiston, Livermore Falls, Belgrade, Augusta.
But I guess for you, what's closest? That or Hammonds and Belgrade?
I guess it would be closer, but it's more like going out in one direction just to go there and then coming back, whereas you can kind of do a loop the other ways.
Hammond Lumber for title sponsor.
Oh, no, we definitely love Hammond Lumber.
I mean, I would drive 10 times further for Hammond Lumber. Of course.
But the nice thing is now we can, get units of pine, get units of eastern white pine from Hammond Lumber, have them dropped off at our new location and prep them, whitewash them, polyurethane, whatever we need to, and then bring them to the job site.
Yeah, so like right now we got units there, and we can do the exterior inside, and we already got people working on that, and it's September.
Yes.
I knew instantly within the first 2 or 3 weeks that we took over that place what the best thing about it was.
What's that?
When I needed some shingles and I got in the forklift and went in and pulled the pallet off, put it in my truck, and took off. It was awesome.
Yeah.
The forklift's pretty nice.
And we do have plans for it in the future. I think with the wood shop there, we've got some opportunities. We just kind of need to see what direction it will work best for us. I don't want to commit to anything right now, but, I can see it growing, but not a bar, not a restaurant, not a retail.
I mean, if Maggie comes back from college in 4 years and wants to run the podcast, a new podcast studio, we do that for her.
No, thank you.
I mean, if she wanted to stick around and go to school in state, we'd build it for her right there.
No, thank you.
And a raise.
No, thank you.
Per diem.
Okay.
Your own tractor.
Appreciate it, but no, thank you.
Oh, we can travel. It's all good.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening. Stop with that idea. I'm going to ask you the last question now because I think you need to be done. This one is from Janet Ratcliffe. You guys are so gracious with your time when greeting fans at your store and events like Lobster Bakes you've been hosting. Do you ever get tired of it?
I don't think we get tired of it. We get tired.
I feel like we owe it to our fans.
Absolutely.
And we're very grateful.
100%.
But this ties into a thought I just had a minute ago. I forgot to ask you. Could you do this in Florida or somewhere where I think the seasons help us in Maine? Because think about like the last 5 months, and you said September flew by. Then we're going to be in winter, and time just goes so slow. You know, it seems like winter goes so slow, and summer flies by, and you kind of do recharge your batteries. You think?
Yeah. I think that's one of the great things about Maine, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think that's what helps us get through what we do.
And then you have a super rainy summer. It makes you appreciate the really sunny in the past few summers we've had that
Which is glorious.
We're lucky to have 1 or 2 rain days, whereas this summer it was all rain days.
It's nice. Yeah, we do them in the summer. Then you get a break because, I mean, it is a lot.
It is, but yeah, we all realize we wouldn't be here without people watching the show.
And they're so fun.
And they're so fun. And, you know, we're super grateful that people are watching and keeping us going. So we owe it to them to be there, and we enjoy it. And we love meeting everybody. And yeah, I mean, we love doing it, but, you know, after it's done, we're tired. But
And in the winter, we could spend more time. Like, we'll go to, like, push the trades and talk to schools and do that a little bit. And
yeah,
I'm usually ready for lobster.
I think the hardest for me is when I come here and I've got to just run in and do something, you know.
Oh, and not trying to be rude. Yes.
But like when I've got a meeting or I have to do this and I'm going and I just have to run by people and say, sorry.
Oh, I know my trick.
What?
Hey, Chase, yeah, I'll be there in a little bit. I'm running in. I don't know what's going on. And, you know, yeah, your sister's mad at me, but it's okay. I'll be there later. It works.
Oh
It
my
works.
God.
Fooled you, didn't I, Maggie, before? Seriously.
Yeah, except you're telling people now when they see you on the phone, they're just going to stop you anyways.
But literally, like, that's one thing that the back 40 has helped us. I was just like, think about all the last lobster bait, like the family with the kids had all the matching shirts, or those people from Alabama with the shirts. Like,
Oh, I have a picture of them on my phone.
and people are just so excited, so awesome. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
it's, you know, sometimes like you got to just step back and think, like, which we don't a lot, and just like think of how crazy it is and how awesome it is.
That's all I have for questions.
Those are great questions.
Yeah.
Starting the year off good.
Yeah. Keep them coming. Podcast at mainecabinmasters.com.
It's now my favorite segment where Maggie gets to ask us questions about, so you think you know Maine? And usually we're wrong and she's right.
You have a question lined up?
I do actually.
Okay, can we start out easy, like get
No.
progressive?
I don't know if it's easy. I have no main knowledge, so like sometimes I think they're hard.
That's not true.
We should be able to ask a question back this year.
No, we're not doing that. All right.
Why change it now?
This week's question is, on what island would you find a piano with mother of pearl keys?
What?
Anyone? We're not supposed to answer it though, right? We gotta wait.
No, you're not supposed to.
So if you have the right answer, please send it to podcast@mainecabinmasters.com. And if you're the first to be in the inbox, you win something.
Yes.
We have a new something coming.
Have we actually ever sent anyone anything?
I
We
knew
did-
something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
what is it?
I'm not telling you. It'll be here next week. I didn't order it in time.
What'd they get in the past?
A t-shirt.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, you're not getting a t-shirt this year. You're getting something cool.
I don't like this question.
too bad. It's my
no,
question.
But
I asked it.
Okay. All right, fine.
I guarantee. Okay, is it okay? I'm not arguing with her yet.
I'm me either.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you everybody for joining us today.
I'd have to say for and Bear, we're working their way through this with us. I mean, we're rusty,
Yeah, we always are the first one.
but I mean,
Not
season,
me.
But we're back, baby.
yeah, number 5 or 6 will be flying through
Oh
this.
yeah. We've got some great guests lined up for this season. And before you know it, we'll have them on here.
What is this? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Will you please just end this thing already?
All right. We always want to thank our sponsors, Hammond Lumber Company, Nelma, Benjamin Moore, and From the Woodshed. We'll be talking to you. From the Woodshed is brought to you by Nelma. See the stamp, trust quality. Hammond Lumber Company, our building materials supplier, and Benjamin Moore, the official paint and stain supplier of the Kennebec Cabin Company. Only available at locally owned stores.